$1,700. That is the combined price tag for the Chase Sapphire Reserve and the Amex Platinum card. You could fly business class to Hawaii for less than that. They both hike their annual fees, and the question is no longer which one is better, but which one is still worth it. And at these prices, you can only afford to keep one in your wallet. Today, we are settling the most expensive rivalry in the credit card game. The $795 Chase Sapphire Reserve versus the $895 American Express Platinum card. Yes, there's only $100 between their fees, but beneath the surface, there are two completely different philosophies. The CSR is about flexibility. The Platinum is about pure, unadulterated luxury. We'll break down their new earning rates, their huge stacks of credits, and their different lounge accesses to crown the true top of the class of premium cards in 2025. Let's start with the math, the real cost. To justify the price, each issuer gives you credits to offset the fees, starting with core travel credits. The Chase Sapphire Reserve's travel credit is the definition of flexible value. You get a $300 annual travel credit that applies to almost any travel expense. Ubers, parking, trains, flights. It's automatic and easy. This perk instantly brings your out-of-pocket cost down to $495. The Amex Platinum's core travel credits require a bit more work. Here, the credits are specific. You get a $200 annual airline fee credit, but you must select one qualifying airline each year. You also get up to $320 annually in Uber Cash and Uber One. You have to track these, but if you're already a heavy user of rideshares, this cash is easy to use. Note, we are saving the huge new hotel perks, the Edit and FHR, for their own deep dive later. So let's grade the offset based only on these easy to use and liquid credits. The CSR recoups a solid 37% of the annual fee with its single effortless credit. It earns a B. The Amex Platinum, fully utilizing the $200 airline credit and the $320 Uber credit, gets a total of $520 back. That's a 58% offset. Since the value is higher, the Amex Platinum earns a slightly better B+. The key takeaway here is flexibility versus total cash back. Now the perk that makes you feel like a VIP, lounge access. The Amex Platinum offers the most expansive network, period. You get access to the exclusive high-end Centurion lounges, you get select Virgin Clubhouses, and you get standard priority pass. It also includes Delta Sky Club access when flying Delta, but be aware, effective February 1st, that Delta access is capped at 10 visits per year. But there's a bigger catch that applies to all of their premium lounges. You need to spend a massive $75,000 in a calendar year just to get complimentary guest access to a Centurion lounge. Otherwise, guests cost $50 each. The Chase Sapphire Reserve offers a smaller but growing network, the Chase Sapphire Lounges by the Club, and you still get standard priority pass. The CSR's massive advantage, though, is that you can bring up to 2 guests for free every time you visit a Chase Sapphire Lounge or any priority pass lounge. Additional guests are still $27. But what good is the world's best lounge if I have to leave Nicole and the kids outside? So the verdict on lounge access is split. For a solo traveler who flies Delta often and can hit those premium Amex lounges, it's easily an A. But for a traveler with a family or a partner who needs guaranteed, easy guest access, the CSR's simple, no spend required guest policy makes it the clear and safer winner, earning a B. But one of the key features of both cards is being able to earn and redeem points. No area highlights the different philosophies behind the CSR and Platinum cards and how they each earn their points. The Platinum card earns a base rate of 1x on every purchase. Then, the earnings are only elevated for purchases of flights, either through Amex Travel or directly from an airline, and also on prepaid hotels booked through Amex Travel. You'll earn 5 MR points for those purchases. The Sapphire Reserve also has a base rate of 1x, but has more elevated earning categories than the Platinum. You earn 4x back on all flights and hotels booked directly, but if you book through the Chase Travel Portal, you'll earn 8x points for those purchases. One thing to keep in mind with both travel portals is to price check. Sometimes it is cheaper to book directly than it is to book through a portal. With the Chase Sapphire Reserve, you're also going to earn 3x back at restaurants and 5x back on Lyft purchases. Let's put some grades to the data. The CSR provides superior, diverse bonus categories that cover common travel and lifestyle spending, travel, dining, rideshares. but it's still not a great earner and you shouldn't be using it as your daily driver. It earns a B. The Amex Platinum is an excellent niche card for large volumes of direct flight purchases, but its lack of a dining bonus hurts its overall utility. The Platinum only earns a D for earnings. Yeah, don't use your Platinum for your everyday spending either. With the Amex Platinum only earning a D for its narrow earning categories, you might be wondering, how can a premium card with a premium $895 annual fee only earn a D? Well, the answer lies in the second part of the rewards equation, redemption. Both cards offer you a travel portal, but Chase has a higher floor with what they call points boost. More on that in a minute. You'll get the best value with either card when you transfer to one of their travel partners. With the Chase Sapphire Reserve, your standard redemption is 1 cent per point for most things, but to get the maximum value through the portal, you look for points boost offers. This program is Chase's way of rewarding travelers who target specific premium bookings. When you book certain flights, and especially premium cabins, or when you book hotels through the Chase Travel Portal, you can get a redemption value of up to 2 cents per point. This is especially true for the new collection of luxury properties called The Edit, where you can reliably achieve that full 2 cents per point value. This makes the CSR's 8x earning in the portal translate to an impressive 16% back on those boosted bookings. Okay, time out. I have a philosophical issue with the points boost feature. Chase only offers points boost opportunities for redemptions they like. If they aren't getting enough on the back end, then you're not getting a boost on that redemption. This means that Chase is now in the business of choosing your redemptions for you. No thank you. If you don't want Chase to pick your travel, your best option is to use their other path to high value, their excellent roster of one-to-one transfer partners. Chase Ultimate Rewards transfers to great partners like United Airlines and my personal favorite, World of Hyatt, where finding values well over 2 cents per point is common. This is the ultimate path to flexible, high-value travel with Chase. But Chase isn't the only option for high-value redemptions, and Amex might even have the greater potential. For the Amex Platinum, redeeming points through their travel portal is often a poor value, frequently coming in at only 1 cent per point or sometimes less. This is why you should never use your Amex points that way. Instead, the true power of American Express is unlocked by its massive roster of one-to-one transfer partners. Amex has one of the largest and most valuable transfer partner lists, including some very premium international carriers. If you're willing to spend the time to find a premium class redemption, you can often get well over 2 cents per point, unlocking some of the most luxurious travel experiences out there. Both cards offer the one-to-one transfer option, but it is much more critical for the Amex Platinum, as its native portal redemption offers a far lower baseline value than Chase's targeted points boost. When we look at redemptions, the Amex Platinum earns an A+, slightly edging out the CSR's A due to its unparalleled ability to unlock ultra-luxury travel through its vast transfer partner list. It takes more effort, but the payoff is the biggest in the game. Another factor worth considering, though, is what you're transferring points for. My experience has been Chase is the way to go for hotel redemptions, but Amex is better for flights, especially international flights. So far, we have the CSR winning on broader earning for the everyday traveler, and the Platinum winning on high-end redemption potential for the expert. But both of these cards are trying to sell you the lifestyle of the rich and glamorous. To go with that, each offers large, specialized lifestyle credits designed to dramatically reduce that hefty annual fee. This is where the coupon book philosophy of the Amex Platinum comes to life against the focused utility of the Chase Sapphire Reserve. Although, it's clear that Chase did take a peek at Amex's playbook. It's here, with these lifestyle credits, where we can start to realize value above and beyond the annual fee of either card. Let's start the lifestyle fight with dining credits, where both cards double down on their luxury focus. The Chase Sapphire Reserve now offers a $300 annual dining credit split up into $150 biannually, but it's restricted to restaurants in the Sapphire Reserve Exclusive Tables program. This gives you access to coveted reservations, but if you don't live in a major metro area, that $300 value can be very hard to realize. Amex responded by giving the Platinum card a $400 Resy credit doled out as $100 per quarter. This is a higher annual dollar amount, but you have to use it 4 times instead of only twice to maximize on this credit. Like Chase's program, the Resy network is also geographically limited to restaurants that use the Resy reservation platform. And while Resy is limited, it is a much larger network of restaurants than what Chase offers. Here, the CSR earns a B and the Platinum earns a B+. The Platinum offers a larger total credit than the CSR, but both programs, it's like you have to pay yourself an elite dining tax. But dining is just an appetizer. Coming up, we have the largest credits in both portfolios with the Edit and FHR going head to head. But both cards want you feeling and looking good for that fancy hotel stay. So we're going to move on to the health, wellness, and retail perks before we circle back around to the Edit and FHR credits. The Amex Platinum has an annual $300 Equinox credit that can be used for gym memberships. Chase answered by providing a $100 Peloton credit that is doled out as $10 a month. Amex has a $300 digital entertainment, that's $25 a month, so skip those annual memberships like my Disney Plus subscription. Amex's digital entertainment can be applied to a variety of services. The Sapphire Reserve comes with a subscription to Apple TV Plus and Apple Music for a combined annual value of $250. Then, Chase also offers a $300 live entertainment credit through StubHub, where you get $150 during each half of the year. Each card provides you with either Global Entry or TSA PreCheck, but the Platinum card also provides a Clear Plus credit. To go with your Equinox membership, the Platinum provides a $200 credit to put towards an Oura Ring to track your health and fitness, and of course you have to look good while you're breaking a sweat, so you also get $75 every quarter to Lululemon. That adds up to another $300 a year, and that's piled on to the $100 Saks Fifth Avenue credit distributed semi-annually. So, when we look at this massive high-dollar list of non-travel credits, how do the two cards stack up? The CSR's $300 StubHub and $250 Apple benefits are huge and broadly appealing, likely offering guaranteed value to most cardholders. So the CSR has earned an A. The Platinum offers a much higher potential value, $300 to Equinox, $300 to Lululemon, $200 to Oura, $100 to Saks. But you have to actively want to shop at those specific high-end merchants to make the coupon book pay off. The Platinum is coming in slightly lower with an A-. The Amex Platinum wins on potential value, but the Chase Sapphire Reserve wins on ease of utility. Now, let's finally get to the largest credits, Amex's FHR credit versus Chase's Edit credit. The Amex Platinum offers up to $600 in annual hotel credits for prepaid bookings through the Fine Hotel and Resorts or the Hotel Collection. These bookings come with automatic perks like a $100 property credit, late checkout, breakfast for 2, and potential room upgrades. As a kicker, Amex includes gold status with Marriott and Hilton for those trips when you aren't staying at a Fine Hotels and Resort property. The Sapphire Reserve counters with a huge $500 annual credit for stays booked through the Edit, which is their own hand-picked collection of luxury hotels. These stays do have to be 2 nights or more. And like Amex's FHR program, stays at the Edit also include a similar range of perks. And then Chase also added IHG One Rewards Platinum Elite status. I guess file that under We Tried. Both the FHR and the Edit credits come semi-annually, so you get half of each during each half of the year. The American Express Platinum card earns an A, and the Chase Sapphire Reserve earns a B. With either program, you are essentially buying VIP status for your stay, but the Platinum's total value is higher, and its included hotel statuses are at least 2 steps above the CSR's. Alright, with that down, let's look at the final and what could be the most crucial grade. When everything else is stripped away, which card actually protects you when your trip goes completely sideways? Both cards provide an excellent suite of travel insurances, but the CSR is top of the class, bar none. The CSR provides you with primary car rental collision damage waiver insurance and trip delay and reimbursements that kick in after only 6 hours. The Platinum card provides car insurance, but it's secondary. You'll have to go either through your personal insurance or use the company's. The trip delay threshold usually requires a 12-hour delay before it kicks in. And just to make sure I'm leaving nothing unsaid, you have to have paid with one of these cards for those protections to be active. While we hope to never need these protections, and most of us never will, you'll be thankful you have either one if the time comes that you do need it. Chase earns an A for his protections, and Amex earns a B-. So, we've put these titans of travel head-to-head on every major category. Here's the final tally, showing how their 2 different philosophies play out. For earnings and everyday use, the Sapphire Reserve came out on top, earning a B to the Platinum's D. The CSR has superior, more diverse bonus categories. For peak value redemptions, the Platinum came out on top, but both performed very well, and each provides the potential for phenomenal value. When it came to lounge access, the Platinum was ahead again. There's simply no comparing to Amex's extensive lounge network. Both cards provide significant value through credits. Both cards provide ways to offset their incredibly high annual fees, but the Platinum card comes out ahead when we look at all the credits combined. For protections, the CSR edged out a win, mainly with its primary CDW coverage. Taken all together, the CSR earns a B+, and the Platinum earns an A. I have to admit that there are some features of both cards that we haven't dug into. I mean, the Platinum will give you Walmart Plus, and the CSR is going to give you a Dash Pass, and it's got some silly DoorDash credit. Now, some of that omission is by design, and some of that is because these two cards offer so much that it's nearly impossible to include everything. But you are able to get a sense of which of these cards is for you. And if you're still not sure, let me tell you the real secret. Neither of these cards are for you. Sure, I graded both highly, but that was in comparison to each other. I don't have either of these cards because neither one fits my lifestyle. And it's not that I'm afraid of high annual fees. My credit card journey started with the Amex Bonvoy Brilliant, which currently has an annual fee of $650. If you're going through credit by credit, nickel and diming your decision, then neither card is for you. Maybe you can make it work for a year because you get a great welcome offer, but year after year, it won't be worth it. How many pairs of Lululemon leggings do you need to force yourself to buy each year so that the card makes sense? Nicole, honey, don't answer that. If you have to change your spending habits just to zero out the fee, you're losing. The winner is really based on your style. The CSR is the most flexible safety net, and the Platinum is the most luxurious experience. But these two cards are not meant to be used in a vacuum. They are the captains of their respective teams. The real power, the real points earning machine, is only unlocked when you combine them with lower annual fee cards in the same system, what we call Trifecta. If you're looking for the true maximum value, you want to turn that Amex Platinum D grade on spending into an A+, you have to use the full system. So, if you're ready to get serious about maximizing every dollar, you need to decide if you're going with the Chase Ultimate Rewards ecosystem or the Amex Membership Rewards ecosystem. To help you with that crucial decision, I've got 2 videos ready for you right now. If you're leaning Chase and want flexibility, click here to watch my full breakdown of the Chase Trifecta. But if you're leaning Amex and want pure luxury value, click here to watch my full breakdown of the Amex Trifecta. Whichever path you choose, make sure to hit that subscribe button before you go so you don't miss my next major card comparison. Thanks for spending some of your time with me, and until next time, safe travels.